Welcome back to another episode of Do You Binge. Please like, subscribe, follow my social media accounts, and this is my review of the Terrifier. Dun, dun, dun. I know it's just that I did that. Okay, so this movie starts off with uh, an interview. This lady, she got her face fucked up. Shit look nasty. It's disgusting, bro. And she doing the interview, right? And like the lady doing the interview was like, "Yo, bro, why your face fucked up, man?" And then she's like, "Man, why you talking about my face, bro? Stop talking about my face." And then the lady's like, "Bro, but like the whole reason why you came under this interview is because your face fucked up, bro. So you won't let niggas know why your face fucked up." And she's like, "Man, stop talking about my face, man. Leave my face alone out of this shit, man." So she's like very defensive of the fact that her face fucked up, and I don't understand why the fuck she came on the interview when her face is the reason why she under the interview, right? Then so after the interview, like she goes to the dressing room of the lady that was doing the interview, the lady with the face fucked up, right? With her face fucked up. So she like go into the dressing room, right? She's like, "Yo, bro, I don't really like how you was asking me how my face fucked up, bro." And then the lady that was doing the interview was like, "Yo, bro, but like your face is fucked up." like wait, I'm like, "Nigga, what the fuck do you want me to ask you? Like did you do your nails? Like, I don't, nigga, we came on this, we did this interview because your face is fucked up, right?" So she's like, "Nah, bro, stop talking about my face." And so like she got mad that she was like talking about his face, right? So boom. And then after that whole shemangle, it cuts to the clown, right? Of the Terrifier. Well, his name Art. His name is Art, right? Art the clown, right? His name is Art the clown, right? So he putting on his makeup and shit, right? And he also watching the interview with the lady with the face fucked up, right? And then she like, boom, I'm done watching the interview, right? So then he like grabbed his big trash bag, put it on his back, and he like walking down the street to late at night, right? And these two hot women, right? They walking down the street too. All right, it looked like they came from a party. They was going to a party, but I think they was coming from a party, right? So they seen the Terrifier. Well, they seen Art, right? They seen Art the clown walking down the street, and they're like, "Yo, bro, I fuck with your makeup, nigga. You want to do mine?" And Art the clown like, "Man, tell you something. Even with all the makeup, you still ugly type shit. Still ugly, right?" So he walk over into like an alley somewhere, right? And the two hot women is like, "Damn, bro, fuck." So they go to get some pizza, right? So they in the pizza shop. They mind their business, and Art the clown pull up, right? And she takes a seat down next to them or something, right? And then so the hot woman is like, "Yo, bro, you come to do my makeup? The fuck going on?" And then Art the clown's like, "Man, nigga, I already told you, bro. There ain't no makeup can save you because you like it ain't gonna help type shit, right?" So and then so like when like one of the cooks, like the pizza cooks, they come, they're like, "Yo, bro, we trying to get some pizza." And the Art the clown's like, "Nah, man, I came here to take a shit. What are you talking about?" So he goes to take a shit in the bathroom, right? And then the two girls are like, "That nigga weird, right?" So boom, the two hot women, they leave, they walking down the street again late at night, right? And Art the clown done finished taking the shit, right? And then one of the cook, they go to take a shit themselves, and then they go to the bathroom, and then they see all the shit, right? They look at the walls, there's shit on the walls, there's shit in the toilet, there's shit in the sink, there's shit all over the place, right? And then when the cook, they got mad, they're like, "Yo, man, why you come over here and take all that big ass shit, man? What's wrong with you?" Right? So they throw him out the pizza shop, right? And then Art's like, "Damn, bro, I can't take a shit. What are you talking about?" Right? So he leaves, Art the clown leaves, right? And he come back and is like, "Nah, bro, I really like how you press me about my shit that I took in your bathroom, bro." And then he's like, "Yo, bro, no Febreze is gonna come over that stink, man. What you talking about?" So they got into it, they got into a little fight type shit, and then boom, now we come back to the hot woman, right? So the hot woman, they get to the car and they find out that like one of the wheels is popped, right? So they're like, "Damn, bro, it's late at night and we can't drive to get to where we going because one of the wheels is popped, right?" So one of the hot women, they call it sister, right? The sister are like, she in college, she's like studying and shit, getting ready for a test, and the hot woman's like, "Yo, bro, I'm gonna need you to come and pick me and my other hot friend up," right? And so the hot sister in college doing the homework is like, "Damn, bro, it's late at night, man. What happened to your car?" And the hot woman's like, "Yo, bro, wheels pop," right? So now they waiting for the hot sister in college to come pick them up because the wheels pop, right? And then meanwhile, while they waiting, one of the hot women, she had to go use the bathroom, right? So she like pull up to like one of the apartment buildings, knock on the door, and a nigga coming from work was like, yo, bro, fuck what you want? And she's like, man, I gotta take a shit. And then so the guy was like, all right, bet. So he opened the door. She gonna take a shit, right? And meanwhile, back at the pizza shop, Art the clown is wilding out on them niggas still about like, man, press me about taking my shit, man. Like, nigga can't take shit. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Right? And so boom. So the boom, right? So Art the Clown done with the niggas at a pizza shop, right? So he pulled up on the hot woman again, right? And snatched out the car, right? And it's like, y'all, you come with me. Because I know where the good bathroom is, right? And she like, no, please, no, don't take me. Right? So Art the Clown take it, right? And then so, boom. When the hot college sister pull up to the spot, right, where she's supposed to pick up, like, the sister and her hot best friend, she get there, and they nowhere to be found, bro. So now she's like, damn, man, why they have me come out here? It's dark as hell. There's a freaking street light bulb flickering. Like, it's kind of cold. It's fucking leaves blowing in the wind type shit. Like, nigga, who the fuck want to be out here, man? I got to test this study for. Right? So, boom, she pull up to the car. They ain't there. So, boom, she started exploring. Now, at this point, I would have called the police. You know, I would have called the police, got back in my car, and locked the car doors, wait for like maybe like 15 minutes, niggas, and show up. I'm out. I'm out, right? But not no. Like, nah, bro. Let me find my hot sister and her friend. So she walking around looking for a hot sister and friend, right? And she walking around the building. She going to building from building and ended up in the basement of all the buildings, right? Now the basement of all the buildings, they all connected, and like the longer you spend out there, the bigger the basement becomes, right? So if you stay there for like a half hour, the basement is gonna expand by a half hour, right? So at this point, niggas not getting out of that basement, right? So she walking around looking for clues, trying to figure out where they at, right? And she pulled up to the spot where she found one of the hot women fucked up, dead, blood all over the place, right? And she's like, oh shit, man, I gotta call the motherfucking cops. So she goes to try and call the motherfucking cops, right? She take out her phone, and guess what? She didn't pay her phone bill, bro. Damn. She didn't pay her phone bill. So what that mean? That means she ain't got no connection. And now she like, damn, bro, I ain't got no connection. And she's like, you know what? It's probably because I'm in the basement. Right? Now she's trying to look for an exit. But where to exit? Nowhere to be found. Why? Because she stayed in the basement too long. She should not enter the basement in the first place. So now she fucked. She in the basement. And now she run into creepy ass shit. She ran into some creepy old lady down there. She's like, nigga, what the fuck you doing out here? And the lady was like, I stayed in the basement too long. I stayed in the basement too long, bro. I don't know where the exit is, bro. And they're like, oh shit, bro, we fucked, bro. We stuck in this basement, right? So now, like, she's still ain't getting no connection. Now she dealing with Art the Clown, bro. She running around from Art the Clown. Art the Clown getting busy. Art the Clown chopping up niggas, chopping up everybody in the building, bro. At a point, like, nigga cut one of them bitches up and took the titties, put the titties on him, started skipping around and shit, skipping around and shit. I was like, God damn, bro, shit nasty, man, shit gross. Ugh. So, so while that's happening, she still ain't found the exit to the building, and she still had no signal for the cops, right? So now she's running around the basement of all the buildings, going from building to building in the basement, like sweaty. The basement turned into a freaking like underground railroad where the fucking trains come, turn into a motherfucking mechanic shop. They got cars and tires, and after that, it turned into a fucking storage for clown circus fucking costumes and shit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, this basement forever expanding, exit nowhere to be found. Why? Because you stayed in the basement too goddamn long, bro. So, and a bunch of killings and all that stuff, bro. And basically, at the end of it all, right? She found a phone, called the cops, and did the cops come? No. Why didn't the cops come? Because they didn't pay their phone bill. So now they ain't got no GPS. So the motherfucking cops are just driving around looking for this basement that's forever expanding and not finding it, bro. And so fast forward to the end of the movie, nigga finally found the exit, went out the building, and motherfucking cops showed up, bro, at the last fucking second. And meanwhile, the Terrifier, Art the Clown, is on top of this lady, bro, and he eating her fucking eyes out and shit. And the motherfucking cops over there talking about some, hey, put your motherfucking hands up, nigga. Put your hands up. And then nigga take an eyeball, take the other eyeball, fucking up her face and shit. And turns out the lady in the beginning of the movie was this lady that Art the Clown fucked her face up. And the cops was just standing there watching, right? And eventually, after the nigga that got done eating the bitch's face, the cops finally. No, the cops didn't shoot him. I think he shot himself, bro. He shot himself. They shot himself. Damn, bro. Yeah, he shot himself, and nigga fell to the ground and died, bro. Damn. So what did I get from this movie, man? If you in college and you doing your homework, somebody call you to come pick them up. Don't pick them up. Tell them you busy. You about to go to sleep. They gotta call an Uber and get the fuck home themselves, bro. Because ain't nobody going out in the middle of the goddamn night, 1 a.m. in the morning to come look for your ass, and probably gonna run into Art the Clown. Because ain't nobody doing that shit, bro. What you should have been doing this, should have been at home, watching TV, asleep, and doing your homework. That's what you get for just walking around in the middle of the night, acting stupid. Now your face got chopped up by Art the Clown. See? Like, no, bro. Like, niggas ain't doing that. What you talking about? So, what did I get from this movie, man? So this whole movie was just like a gore fest, bro. Mad blood, mad niggas getting chopped up, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. When somebody running to take a shit, don't ask them about their shit, man. They probably ate something bad, and their stomach was acting up, and they had to take shit. So like let them take shit, and then let them leave, man. And shit stink, man. You gotta hold your nose for a little bit, just for breathing that motherfucker, and stink will eventually go away, type shit, right? Because if you don't, they gonna come back and be like, "Nigga, why you pressing me about my shit?" Like, and you never know, you might be pressing Art the Clown type shit because I nigga is very sensitive about his shit. So yeah, this movie, like, though it was like, I don't know, man. The kills was like very very entertaining. It was like a very light entertaining horror movie, which like you have like a girlfriend, man. It's Halloween. And she like, let's watch a horror movie. I thought you throw Art the Clown on, the Terrifier on, right? She be like, God damn, nigga. Shit hard, bro. I'm like, I told you, nigga. What you talking about, right? And she be like, bro, where you found this movie from, man? I'd be like, hey, do you binge type shit? So yeah, so I watched the movie, and I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really like learn anything. I had a lot of questions when I was watching the movie, like I was like, who is Art the Clown? How did he become Art the Clown? Where did this nigga come from? Nigga seemed like he just popped up in a random attic somewhere, putting on makeup. There's really no backstory on him. I felt like the whole movie revolved around him because like I thought the movie was gonna be revolving around the hot sister who came looking for her friends, but she ended up dying. Well, she didn't really die. She just got her face fucked up, and now her face is fucked up, and she pressed about everybody asking her why her face fucked up. Meanwhile, she went on interviews on TV where niggas gonna ask her why her face fucked up, right? So she mad about that shit because she was hot, but now she not hot no more. No makeup is gone. Ain't no makeup gonna help you, bro. The face fucked up. So face is fucked up. Yeah. So who is Art the Clown? I didn't really get an answer. Nigga is really scary. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga don't talk. Nigga just smiles at you, and he walk around with a trash bag full of fucking saws and hammers and clown shit. And so like I really was fiending for more information. So which really like I had to watch the second movie, you feel me? So I can get some more information on that shit. Like, so I'm gonna have to watch the second movie. But the first movie by itself as a standalone movie is like a very good like horror gore movie. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, not many movies could do like horror and gore and make it interesting like this. Um, because like usually it's like they have like a group of dumbass characters running around away from like you gotta come kill us but but like this was very isolated. The fact that it was like set in a setting where like niggas should have had phone service and other niggas should have been involved with that shit, but it was like set in the basement, a forever expanding basement, and it was lit at night. It felt very isolated. Meanwhile, there was like in the city type shit. So the fact that they pulled that off like that, the setting worked. It was really good. It wasn't like in the middle of nowhere in a small ass town. Niggas run around from house to house. It was like in the city, this apartment buildings where like people should be like noticing that niggas is dying and shit. I wish they did, but the cops, like I said, they didn't pay their phone bill, so they couldn't get there in time. Didn't get there in time. Even when they got there in time, bro, what? They didn't even stop the nigga. They just watched the nigga eat this bitch's eyeballs out, bro. So because I didn't get much background information on Art Clown, I kind of like started formulating my own type of background story for this nigga. That's why I found myself like doing for like when I was watching this movie. So when I watch the second movie, I'm really curious to see if they're gonna explore his background, his origin a little bit more, what they're trying to do, what like where the movie's gonna like the franchise is gonna go. But to me, I thought like I was trying to see if I could pick up any type of clues in like the whole movie. I saw like a lot of circus shit. I don't know if it was like a runaway clown from a circus. Like he got mad one day and he was like, "Y'all niggas not really fucking with my act, so I'm out of his shit." And like y'all niggas didn't put me on the poster because I'm really Art the Clown. Y'all niggas put me as the last act and shit. So fuck y'all niggas, and I'm running away, and I'm gonna come back and kill everybody in the art, the circus, clown, circus shit, and I'm gonna be the last nigga. And then after that, I'm gonna like go around and start killing other niggas. Yeah, so I didn't really know like where he came from. He seemed like most start of the movie, he started tweaking out on niggas with no explanation. Like, this nigga does have a tongue. I don't know if he ain't got no tongue. But he got a tongue? I'm trying to remember if he had a tongue. I don't, because I don't understand why this nigga can't talk. Maybe he ain't got no tongue. Maybe somebody cut off his tongue. He just cut out his tongue. I'm trying to remember if he like stuck his tongue out at anybody in this movie. I'm trying to remember. He got a tongue? Nah, that nigga got a tongue. That nigga could talk. Maybe that nigga don't know how to talk. Yeah, because that nigga just walk around and doing gestures and shit. Like, that nigga don't know how to talk. Maybe he don't know how to talk. Maybe he don't got a tongue. Could be wired. Like, yeah, I mean, like, if you like gore, this is a, like, nice movie for you to, like, watch and relax to. Just watch a clown kill a bunch of people. Trying to find, like, a deeper message in this shit. Maybe maybe the whole message is like you don't need makeup. You don't need makeup. You could look beautiful as hell. You can still have makeup. You can look ugly as hell. You can still have makeup. Or, but at the end of the day, bro, like you gotta wash your face. Like, cause in the beginning of the movie, when they was doing the interview with that lady with her face fucked up, and she was kind of mad that her face got fucked up, and like, cause like look at this nigga's face, man. This nigga, look at this nigga's face, bro. Like, look at this face, man. That nigga makeuped up, man. Nigga look pretty. Look like a pretty ass nigga. But like, cause like his face all makeup all done, the white makeup and shit. So maybe that's maybe like you you need to like stop hiding uh the ugliness inside of you and just like no amount of makeup is gonna hide the ugliness inside of you that you have, and you should just walk around with no makeup and stop trying to hide the ugliness inside of you. Because even though this nigga, I'm really trying to figure out what this nigga look like, bro. Without the makeup, bro. Like, cause like if you think about it, bro, like the makeup is doing something. It's doing something for him, bro. Makeup is definitely doing something for him. But like, cause like look at his big ass nose and shit. Like he got a big ass nose. Like with no makeup, you looking at a nigga with a big ass nose like that, you just gonna be like, bro, you got a big ass nose. You need some makeup to hide that shit, right? So that's why like he got a little dot on the top of his nose. He's trying to hide. Yeah, look at his teeth, man. That nigga like he didn't brush his teeth his days and shit. So maybe like he maybe insecure about his face, and that's why he put on all that makeup. And because like immediately when people see him in the street, they always try to like talk to him and shit. And maybe he like don't want nobody talking to him. Maybe he just want to be go about his business. I felt like if those two hot women in the beginning of the movie just let the nigga alone, like none of this shit would have happened. The nigga would seem like he was just going about his way, like and minding his own business. And the bitch is like, yo, what's up? The fuck is wrong with you? I like your makeup and shit. So the nigga's like, bro, leave me the fuck alone, bro. Nigga didn't say nothing, and I don't know, bitch just pissed him off. So I think I started wilding out, bro. He started wilding out, man. So yeah, the Terrifier, very enjoyable for me. I like the first movie, and very curious to see the other movies, to see like the background information and where the shit goes, because um it's piqued my interest. Because after I watched the movie, I was like, that's it. That's it. Now I went online, I was like, oh shit, there's more. I think there's like four more. I think I got four more, bro. I think I got four more movies. So hopefully there'll be like more background information, because I don't understand how niggas gonna have some background information when this nigga can't talk. This nigga can't say nothing. Nigga just going around killing people. So hopefully it's gonna be like a very, very good detective that's gonna figure all this shit out. Because right now at this moment, this nigga just ridiculous, man. The nigga just be slicing people up, taking their boobs, putting it on himself and shit, decapitating niggas, all that shit, man. That shit nasty, bro. Shit gross. But very good horror movie. So if you like horror, I recommend Terrified. And before we go, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow my social media. And if you even before we do that, I think of a question for y'all niggas, man. There's a question. So there's a good question too. So now, when you go to the bathroom, bro, like, hold on. Yeah, I really think about this. Think about this question. Hold on. Okay, so here's the question. Now, I know, like, there's some people who can't take a shit, like, they take a shit when they shit now. So, okay. So I know there's some niggas that can't, like, use the bathroom, right? Like they use the bathroom when they're using the bathroom at home, right? So my question to you in the comment section, do you, like, when you're like at a hotel, right? When you're at a hotel, do you poop the same the same way that you poop when you pooping at home? All right, so hold on. Let me like reword this question. Okay, so is it like, do you poop? Wait, no. Do you? Oh, I'm trying to make it like an actual question. Like I mean, like for y'all to like really like figure this shit out. Do you poop Hold on. Hold on. It's not coming out. It's not coming out how I want it to come out. So fuck. Do you when you pooping? Wait. So wait, no. Fuck. Is it okay? Okay. Is it? Fuck. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. Damn. Okay. So when you at home and you pooping, right? You poop like you. Hold on. Okay. I got it. Okay. So you know how like when you pooping, right? And you in the bathroom and you gotta poop, and then you have your phone, right? And you using your phone while you pooping, and like you while you using the bathroom, right? While you using the bathroom, like using your phone and using the bathroom, right? So okay, so do you use the bath? There we go. Do you use the toilet? There we go. Do you use the toilet longer when you are at home or when you are at a hotel? Mm, yes. So yes, do you use the bathroom? Do you use the bath? Are you on the phone longer when you're using the bath? Yes. Okay. So are you on the phone longer when you're using the bathroom at home or at a hotel? That is the question. So leave your answers, comments below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on social media, and I will see you next time for another episode of Do You Binge.